This is the demonstration of our project entitled as Automated E-Waste Disposal using Machine Learning. In this, we have built a scaled-down prototype which can be controlled by any individual user, where user is going to insert the waste in feeding section. A camera placed above feeding section will take the picture of that object and ML algorithm will classify from the number of components, that is from the data set, that whether the object should be disposed for recycling or should be rejected out of the machine. This model is trained on 650 images and it can classify up to 13 different categories. Likewise, we can train our model with n number of images to get more accurate result. Further, LCD display in the front panel will let user interact with the machine by displaying the result of classification of ML model with a thank you note. Rest all mechanical work will be done by servo motor.
This is internal structure of vending machine. This is Raspberry Pi, which is brain of our project, which is situated at back of the machine, and all input and output devices are connected to it. It is powered by micro USB cable. Camera is connected to Raspberry Pi using paper cable, and also the display, servo motor, the IR sensor which is used to detect the object. All are connected to Raspberry Pi using GPIO pins. Also, LED attached to the camera so it can provide the flashlight while taking the pictures. So basically, the Raspberry Pi will take the pictures using camera with the help of flashlight and using machine learning algorithm to predict the result, and based on that result the servo motor will move and drop the object into the bin or outside the box, and it will display the results on the LED display at front of the panel.
This is a scaled down prototype of our vending machine, and now I will demonstrate its use. So on top, here from feeding section, I will enter the object which I want to dump. Then as you can see on the screen, camera is taking the pictures of that object. As IR sensor has detected that I have entered something into the box. Now it's searching its database. You can see the model's prediction on LED display. So as you can see, the object is rejected and thrown out of the container.
Now I will show you another object.
So on top, here from feeding section, I will enter the object which I want to dump. Camera is taking the pictures of that object. As IR sensor has detected that I have entered something into the box. Now it's searching its database. You can see the model's prediction on LED display. So as you can see, the object is accepted and stored into the container. Now the display is showing the thank you note.
Once the waste is collected, we can further board it to official recycling centers so that they can dismantle it in organized way. ML model can be trained on large amount of data, so it can classify variety of object which normal sensors cannot do. As we are using ML to classify object, it will reduce human labor required to scrap the waste or sensors required, as ML model can be copied and used multiple times. Once trained, it just requires only one type of sensor, which is camera, and this ML model can be trained on various other data set to perform necessary tasks as per requirements.